So today I'm going to be making one of my favorite pickled quail eggs recipes. It's actually quite simple. So we're going to start off with a cup of white vinegar. You can use apple cider vinegar as well. Works just as well, but I have this distilled white vinegar. Doesn't need to be anything expensive. Could be the cheap Great Value brand because it's all going to be used in pickling anyway. Then, after you add a cup of that, I'm going to add some of this good old Louisiana hot sauce. This Louisiana hot sauce is going to add a little spice. Let's go ahead and add I would put about a quarter of a cup, which is what I have left about in here. It's about a quarter of a cup. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on, get the temperature up. Let's turn on the right one. So with this, the reason I'm going to go ahead and heat it is because I'm going to be adding in some of this sugar to help neutralize it. It's about a quarter cup. Makes it like a sweet and spicy. Next, I'm going to be using some of this sea salt. Sea salt, I'm going to put a tablespoon. And then I'm going to use this Tony Chachere's original Cajun seasoning. I'm going to put a quarter cup of that, or a tablespoon of that. And if you like it a little more spicy, you could always add more. And then some of this McCormick's Perfect Pinch Cajun seasoning. I'm going to add about a teaspoon of that. And then, for a little bit of heat, I'm going to add some of this ground cayenne red pepper. Now I'm going to add about a teaspoon of that. I'm going to bring it to a boil. After I get it to a boil and let everything melt and simmer together, so while that's coming to a boil, I'm going to start getting my jar ready, and I'm going to start with some of these mixed vegetables. I love adding mixed vegetables. That adds a little color, a little flavor. Just gives it a little something something. I'm going to go ahead and put probably 2 teaspoons of garlic because I like lots of garlic. I'm going to start adding some quail eggs. I got about 36 quail eggs in here. And then I'm just going to layer them. Once that comes up to a boil, we're going to add that in. We're going to top it off with some more vegetables. And then we're going to add in our seasonings over here once they get all up and melted and to a boil. Then we're going to add in a jalapeno that's sliced for a little bit of flavor. And then top off with some more vinegar and it'll be done. So my concoction here is starting to come to a boil. We're going to start watching that now that it's good and hot. Reduce heat to about half. Get my jalapeno sliced up. Ready to add to the mix. Throw me a few pieces of that in there. Now this is good and melted. Now we got it all up to a boil. So I'm going to start pouring some of that right here into the jar. That's looking good. I'm gonna add some more vegetables here. Add a few more eggs. And then a few more of these veggies. A little bit of color and some flavor up in it. The rest of this juice in there. And there you have it. Some good Louisiana hot sauce, Cajun style pickled eggs, pickled quail eggs.